So this time I'm making a pepper mill straight out of a piece of firewood from a guy at work's fireplace. He wanted a pepper mill, and this tree's from his house. You see it's the center of the tree right there is the pith. So this piece of wood's been drying in this fire pit, and he gave it to me to make something out of it. You see there's no more splits. That's all it took. Still a couple cracks, but that's a good start. Now I need to refine the shape a little bit. So I'm going to find which side seems to be the flattest. Seems to be this one. Run it across the joiner a few times so I have a reference edge. Use that reference edge up against the back of the joiner so I can have a square edge, and then work from there. Now that I have a couple of good sides to reference from, I can finish getting the overall size on the bandsaw. It looks like I'm going to want to set it to about 2 1/4. That should give me most of the material off, but leave me enough material for the pepper mill top. Flipped it 90 degrees, now I'm cutting the other side. As you can tell, the blade is really dull. Now that I have a better defined blank, I can cut it to its almost finished length. I'll finish the length on the lathe, but you know, leave an extra 1/2 inch from where I want it. But at least now I can finish getting rid of most of these splits. It looks like I'd have to take quite a bit off, so we're going to start from the end that has splits and leave this end where it is because it's a good end. Gonna cut small sections off until I get rid of the cracks. So there, no more split ends, and now I can rotate it, because if you see, these ends are all square to each other, this end isn't, so now I can cut this end, now that I know the cracks are done. I might as well cut it to its finished length, which I'm just eyeballing for the most part. Now I'm going to set up my drill press with a 1-inch Forstner bit, and drill all the way through the center. Like that waste block underneath, that way I never hit the metal tool. So there's that. But first I need to mark center. Just mark center using a speed square. And a little carving chisel because I can't seem to find a pencil. And because this little drill press can't make it all the way through this piece of wood, I'm going to mark both sides. That way when I flip it, I know where to start on the other side also. That should be close enough. And now I can start drilling. Now the wood is ready for the lathe. So what I will do now is set up my pin arbor that I made. I don't really use the pins anymore. I just kind of use the tape. Seems to work better. Now that the blank fits on the arbor nice and snug, but I can still get it off when I need to. Bring up the tailstock. Put a little pressure on it. Bring the tool rest up, spin the part, make sure it's not touching. I'll start roughing up the outside. Now I'll carefully clean up each of the ends. Now I'll just have some fun and finish the outside shaping, and then sand and finish. I decided I wanted to add some burn marks while I was sanding, just to add a little something extra. And I think I'd like to put them right up on the top. I'm just going to make some small grooves. I think that's all it's going to take. And I gently there. Whenever doing that, I always turn off the dust collection because I don't want the hot embers to get sucked up into the dust collector. Next thing I'll do is figure out where I want the front to be. Hold the pepper mill mechanism over the hole, and then use the little screws to mark where I need to drill the holes. Can't seem to find my little drill bit, so I'll just use a nail and pre-drill the holes. And finally, I'll just screw it in, and that's it.